Guys, if you haven't heard, the world has lost Wes Craven, one of the greatest people ever to hit the horror genre. We lost him. He died at 76. He had brain cancer, and it sucks, but I don't really do death tribute videos, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to review his masterpiece.
This is the intro, bitch. So just watch my shit.
And that's what I'll talk about today. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original version. I like the remake, but we're doing this one because Wes Craven, he was a genius, guys. He really brought that spark that the horror genre really needed. And he also, I can't, this sounds cliched now, but he just gave me those nightmares. Those very vivid nightmares that I will always remember. And they just seem like I wanted them now. Like, I don't know, is that weird for me to say? Like, now that he's gone, I kind of wanted those nightmares. It's weird. Let's break down the cast. First off, we got, I don't remember her name, as Nancy. She's like the main chick that is getting killed in her dreams. We also have Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny fucking Depp. This isn't like Johnny Depp-ish from Fear the Walking Dead. This actually is young Johnny Depp, and his sole purpose to be in this film is to get sucked into his waterbed and blood spurts back out. It is so fucking sweet. And guys, I have a waterbed. I'm not joking. I actually have a waterbed that I think was made in the 70s because the little fluffy, it's brown and tan, and I think it was made in the 70s, and fuck you. But I have always been afraid that when I sleep, I'm going to get sucked into that thing, and I'm just going to be spat back out with an unrealistically amount of blood onto my ceiling. It's what keeps me up at night, man. And we also have Robert Englund playing Freddy Krueger. Now, guys, no one else in the world can properly bring the amount of humor and terrifyingness that Robert Englund brought to this role. He straight up is Freddy Krueger. He owns the role. Like, Freddy Krueger is also a very iconic character. If someone showed you like that fedora, his sweater, and his glove, you'd just be like, oh dude, that's Freddy Krueger. You know, he's like that guy. That character is just so iconic. It's just an iconic character that was straight up owned by the guy that played him. The parents of these children, they did some fucked up shit to Freddy back in the day, and Freddy's like, you know what, I'm gonna get him where you can't save him. They're fucking dreams. And to me, that is a really, really good premise. Like, that's something that seems real. Like, these kids, they're drinking coffee, drinking caffeine pills, they're fucking chugging soda all night long. Like, this is honestly a guy you can't run away from. Sure, you can stay awake for a good long while, but the moment when you finally give up and have to fall asleep, yeah, you're gonna have to face him. So this is a guy you actually have to face eventually, and I think that is a really, really genius and smart premise. It is awesome. And at the end, I think there's been like 8 Freddy films. There's been a lot of them. At the end of every single one, yes, they defeat Freddy, but Freddy always comes back. Like, there is no stopping this guy. He's gonna get you forever. But all in all, I love this film. Wes Craven was a genius. He left his mark on the horror genre, and I feel so bad that he's just gone. And he was 76. I actually thought he was younger than that. Not much younger, 10 years younger, but he was kind of an old guy. And may he rest in pieces. I know that sounds weird for me to say, but since he was a master of horror, you know, he kind of deserves the rest in pieces, but also, may you rest in peace. And I will say that A Nightmare on Elm Street is fucktastic. Hey everybody on YouTube, I have a Twitter page, I have a Facebook page, and I have a Google Plus page that I never check, so go ahead and hit that shit. The Facebook page is Florcurta TV, it's pretty fucking basic. The Twitter page is at Florcurta TV, I'll put a thing like here so you can see it. The Google Plus page, you get it. Hit that shit, add me to your circle, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button here on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, do it all so you can stay up to date with my shit. What should I talk about next? Game, movie, show? Let me know in the comments below.